Well, if you ever had a squeaking door in the house, you know how annoying that can be. Luckily, it's one of those things that's easy to fix, and we're going to go through that right now. You can fix this in just a few minutes. You're really going to need three things: a regular claw hammer, a punch or a appropriately sized nail, and some grease. Lithium or wheel bearing grease will work just fine. While it's probably best to go ahead and lubricate all three hinges, if you're in a hurry, you can have an assistant help you determine which hinge is the appropriate culprit, and then just go ahead and proceed to knock the pin back out. You want to pick an appropriate punch or nail that will fit just fairly snugly inside the hole at the bottom of the hinge. It should slide in there freely, but not be so free as to move around inside the hole. As I'm doing here, you may find that you have to knock it up just a little bit further once you've got it pushed up part of the way. The best way to do that, of course, is put the punch right underneath the head of the hinge and just knock it up the rest of the way. Now that you got the pin out, now it's time to get a little bit greasy, or put on your latex gloves if you don't want the grease all over your fingers. But you want to thoroughly lubricate the pin from top to bottom. I'd say don't spare the grease, just make sure it's thoroughly lubricated and there are no bare spots. Now that you got the pin thoroughly lubricated, now's the time to go ahead, of course, and put it back in using the hammer. It may be beneficial to have an assistant work with you to raise or lower the door slightly by lifting up or pushing down on the doorknob. Now it's time to check your repair, of course. Open and close the door a few times and make sure the squeak is gone. I'd really advise going ahead and doing the other two pins while you're there. You never know when they're going to start squeaking too. Now that I got that fixed, I don't have to worry about that noise interfering with watching the TV again. Well, that wraps another one up. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this one useful. If you did, give me a like and consider subscribing. I probably got a few more tricks you're definitely going to want to see. Take care, y'all. Have a great day.